Hope everyone out there is doing good. Much this week. Another certain downfall has happened. So one's paychecks are getting lesser and lesser by the week. But anyway, I'm still working. Everything's fine there. But yeah, so let's get moving. Let's get started on here. Where's everybody at? There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, folks, so I'm here, and we're going to hopefully have a lot of people here. I already sent the link out. People should be coming in right now, hitting those likes when they come in. What's so funny?
You.
I'm still here, folks, just setting things up like normal. Who wants to come to panel? Because the link's right there in the chat. Anybody want to come in here? I thought 8 o'clock would be a good time to have everybody join us. I mean, it's great to see everybody when they show up. Some said they were dealing with family. Some say they're busy. Some say they just don't care anymore. I don't know. I know a lot of people that lost interest in my channel because I'm very boring. There's really no excitement unless some of the good people that come in join us, and then things get really crazy or out of hand or whatever. It's my channel, anything goes. You all have your channels the way you want to do it, and I have my channels. And if a lot of you don't really care about it or don't like it anymore, you know where to go. I mean, go to other channels. I don't care. Just don't lose friendships with me. Let me know if I did something wrong. Don't just back away. I mean, I've had a lot of friendships drop without, even a reason. I don't like that, Give me a reason and I'll stop contacting you or talking to you. I mean, if it's hate, if it's because I'm mentally stupid or whatever it is, I understand. But come to me and let me know. Don't just walk away and then I have to kind of wonder, how come these folks aren't showing up anymore? Because I'm still wondering that. I know a few I just don't even want to talk to. And I know a lot of them that just don't think I'm worth their time. Some are just now adding us as a friend again. They took their time, which is great. But I just hope things are still good between me and the viewers. I don't want any mishaps. I don't want anything to go awry, I just don't. It's not the way friendships go, people. It's not. You're supposed to give a reason. Sometimes people just walk away without one. I don't quite understand that. Because then I get frightened or worried or scared thinking, where are they? I haven't even talked to them in like 3 or 4 months. And some of them would rather go to somebody more entertaining or has a life. I have a life. I'm not always here. This is not a job. And whatever. Some people like to use their money wisely on here and do other things with it, but I'm not here to make a quick dollar. If you like it, then you do what you want to do, but I'm not requesting anything. Some people renew memberships and friendships, and we're all a tight-knit YouTube family here. Everyone's said that before, and I agree with that, and I applaud them, and we should keep it like that. A family. There should be no hate. We're all brothers and sisters in here. Some of you have gone kind of weird on it, and like you're too soaked up into YouTube, and there's life out of YouTube, trust me. That means go out of your home or wherever you are and go get a job, go do something else, travel, get away, show videos like that. Some people get away with doing stuff at parks or casinos or theme parks or just anything. And I've tried to do that, but then I get copyrighted. Hey, Halfwit, how you doing? But so it's just, I'm just requesting one thing, and that's just to let me know you don't ever want to come back or see me anymore. I'm not a terrible person. If I don't laugh or smile, it's because I just don't care to. It's either a rough time, rough day, rough week, whatever you want to call it. I'm just here for your friendships and your fun and to be involved. I mean, let me be involved with your life on here. Not like that, not deep, but to laugh and have a good time, to joke. Everything's friendly in here. Sometimes it gets a little raunchy. Sometimes it's okay and religious like, or this and that and this and that, or film and TV, or whatever our plans are. I like to share them. People need to understand that's what I like. You all have your likes and demands and requests. I have mine. Okay? And some people would rather have money on here than a life. You can't make a quick dollar through YouTube. You just can, unless you're a high-class celebrity YouTuber or something like those ones out there. So I'm just here to be entertained and to entertain you, or to have a good talk or a good time, or, you know, whatever. I'm an open book. I won't give a lot of detail out because the world may never know. Mr. Owl. So, yep. So come on in, hang out with me. Halfwit's made it. I don't know if he wants to come up here to panel, but that's okay. I just, you know. Oh, Sean Williams is here. That's cool. I understand it's been snowing up where he is. Yeah. That happened like today, this week. I don't know. I heard about it. And if I don't see you, please tell others that I do see on here to tell me what they've said. I don't want to miss anybody because people have complained about that too. Have you blocked me? Because I said like 17 different things and you didn't see me. Oh my heavens. What's so funny?
You and the faces you were making.
Yeah, because I'm watching me on here too. So anyway, so halfway you said you're heading to the cow shed in 10 minutes. Milking time. Right. Hi, Cricket Tamaran. Is that your actual name? Come on now.
I'm from the Philippines. Penis Town. Oh, I see.
You think my faces are cute?
Yeah.
So, Cricket, go ahead and hit the likes. Oh, I see. How did you get through, my dear friend? You're from India.
I don't know you.
Just mind your P's and Q's and cross your lowercase j's. Or dot your lowercase j's. Whatever. You saw me bent my eyes, Liver. And Cricket, I don't give out the jackets or the wrenches right away. You have to continue to come to my live streams and hang out. And yeah, Mimi, you can come in. Yeah, it's fine. Come on in. And you can even come on panel too. The link's in the chat. Would love to talk to you. I want to get everybody else in here. Jerry Boy and Mike, G Vlogs, and Sean Tuber, and Darren, and you know. Yep. Can somebody tell me how many likes I have right now? I'm not currently looking. Not that it matters. I hope it goes way high.
And Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
Hadn't talked to him today.
No, Mimi, there's no hard feelings whatsoever. I'm glad you're here. You're always welcome. Seriously, anybody's welcome. If you're subscribed to me and you get my notification, please join us. So, Mimi, if you could let Jerry Boy know that I'm on, that'd be great. I've tried. You know, share my link with him or something. He probably talks to you more than me now. I don't know. No problem. I wasn't hurt by anything. I don't know why you thought that, but it's over. Everything's great. Come on in. Does anybody need the link again, or can they see it in the chat? Because I'll drop it again if you want me to. I just don't like talking to myself. I want a conversation. So there's a link, everybody. Second time, if you want to come up, you can.
You're really purple a lot around your eyes. There.
It's the TV. I can't really do anything about it.
And it makes you look like you've been in the fight or something.
It's a hand-me-down TV, Precious. If we had like a true flat screen something, it'd be like crystal clear color. Okay, my parents got this TV probably before we moved to King. Maybe before Tranquil. Because it was in my dad's room the whole time. So it was a hand-me-down TV. So, folks, I posted a new shorts video on my channel here with Marion, my wife. For those of you that don't know who she is, do you? It's up and running right now if anybody wants to check it out. Okay. So, Who wants to join me for a conversation? Rated R. What's so funny? Halfwit's busy squeezing nipples on cows. I don't know if I would ever be able to want to do that because I'd mm-mm. But if that's the only way to get your milk or beef, I totally understand. But I won't watch somebody slaughter a cow just to have meat. I don't know if I would have the stomach for it.
I know I wouldn't.
Oh, look who it is. It's the famous Sean Tuber. MLSO.
Yay!
So, Sean, if you want to have some time and come up, there's the link right there. You'll be the first one here in the chat, in the panel. Okay, let me click on the link. I'm going, and let's move the mouse over like this and go clickety click, click, click. I don't know what you just put. What's so funny?
Your facial expressions. You're showing Sean how to move the mouse.
Yeah. So, folks, I don't know, but I have tried my very best to try to have a lot of people I don't see that are not in the chat. Okay. It's been tough. I don't know what to do. And hello, let's welcome our first guest, dears. Let's see him. He might put on his Elvis mask. I don't know.
No, I'm just on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. How you doing, Josh?
I'm all right. You?
Good. And how are you,
Hey,
Marianne?
Sean.
He said hey.
Hey,
Good to hear you.
good to hear
I saw
you.
your little short, and that was a cute one.
Oh, thank you.
We have to practice on the acting on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, mine. I
You did.
was having trouble focusing.
Oh yeah.
I try to tell her to kind of just throw whatever out. You don't have to say and ands, and you only get like 3 seconds. I mean, it goes really fast, and I just said,
what helps me is if you just say it like 3 times, you say it like three times, like 3 short sentences, and then that way you can like get it out without having to go ho hum and without any stops. Yeah.
right. But yeah, my
Mimi
week
Ray,
at work
hey.
my week at work's been kind of short. I was supposed to go out of town today till Friday to Myrtle Beach, and it didn't work out because their son didn't feel like doing anything. So why tell us that now when they planned it 3 weeks ago and we were looking forward to going somewhere this year?
Oh, were you gonna stay at someone's place? In Myrtle Beach?
Our friend's mom paid for the hotel, but she got her refund back.
Oh, it didn't work out, huh?
Yeah, her son didn't want to go, and she invited us and them and her, and my dad was going to watch our bird. We were doing fine. So I took the whole day off when I was supposed to be working. I even offered to come back.
Oh wow! You're like, hey, looks like my plans fell through. Can I come work today? And they're like, no, sorry, your schedule's already taken.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
But next week I work 3 days, and it's going to be hardcore because it's like Thanksgiving week. So, I'm just trying to figure out, are they going to pay me on Wednesday because it's weekly, or am I going to have to wait till Friday?
So you're gonna have a Thanksgiving dinner with your mom and dad?
Yeah, we're gonna do ours on Black Friday.
Okay.
My mom comes in once or twice a month on a weekend, so that works out for everybody.
We never go shopping on Black Friday.
You will get stuck
So-
everywhere.
Oh yeah, I don't
That
like to go in
works
public
out.
on Black Friday. No. Mm-mm.
For everybody.
I don't look forward to getting stampeded on Black Friday.
Yeah, my dad and I went to the mall locally here, and I was like, Dad, are we ever going to get out of this line of traffic? Because it's like 2 lanes each way, but they were just all stopped. And it just was red light after red light, but the traffic was so backed up. Took us an hour and 45 minutes to just get out of the parking lot.
Oh goodness gracious.
That was a couple of years ago, but we just don't go. My parents usually go and find gifts and stuff, and I'll let them go shop.
You want some attention, Sonny? Is that it? What are you barking at? Hmm? It's okay, Josh is hi. What? You camera shy? Okay, what, you want to step up? You want to go on my shoulder? What? Huh?
You might want to go in your shirt this time.
Mary's practicing her poems on StreamYard. So she's taking up the computer right now.
Oh. You said palms. I wasn't sure what that meant. Poems.
Poems, yeah.
Okay.
She's writing poems. Poems.
Yeah, that's what Gary Retired Life does. I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
seen him. I hope everything's all right. Last time we talked was mid-October.
Right. I think I was at the park last time I saw him on your live.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna read a poem for Josh?
Josh's life?
Yeah, Josh's life. Say
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, how are you?
He says, "Hey, how are you?"
Oh,
He can't hear you because, or she can't hear you, Josh, because I have the earphones on.
I'm doing
Oh.
dishes.
He's
What?
doing dishes.
Okay.
Dishes. Do your dishes, dear.
I'm doing what nobody else likes to do.
Yeah. You're
I'm a dishwasher.
the dishwasher. Josh had a job doing dishes.
Yep. I had to leave because the guy was a dick.
That's right. Jello. Everybody loves Jello. Yay, Jello. Which flavor you want?
I like this one.
What is that, lime or
This is
strawberry?
Yeah, strawberry. This one's
Oh, that looks good.
and this is lime.
Lime. Why does it look backwards on my live stream? On your live stream?
It says Oragel.
Maybe I need to flip it.
Anyways,
Oh, look at all those dishes she has to do. Oh my goodness.
Into the world.
All right, I'll stop embarrassing Mary.
Yeah, we watched her video. It was like a black and white video before, and maybe
Is that on
last
Facebook?
week. What?
Is that on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she likes doing Facebook now more than YouTube. She's not getting much views on YouTube. I keep telling her, you need to do live streams. People will come to your live stream more than the video. Because the algorithm works differently for videos versus live streams.
Yeah. So yeah, I worked yesterday, and that was it for the week. I didn't feel all that great on Sunday night into Monday, so I stayed home.
And did you watch your shows, or what did you do?
Well, Wednesday and Thursday is our major show night, but we just kind of watch crap TV.
Oh, okay.
Basically, whatever's on or repeats or whatever. We like a lot of crime dramas.
So you have Hulu and what, Netflix?
Nope. We have Hulu for a year, and then we have Pluto TV is free. We got a lot of the free apps though, like Tubi and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So
I like watching those old reruns.
Yeah, anything that says free on the app, basically in the title, then we're gonna do it. Yeah, we used to have Paramount Plus. We used to have Netflix and a few other ones, Disney Plus. Just because of She-Hulk, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't what it was all cracked up to be though. After watching it,
I thought it was an actual movie, but it's a seasonal thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it was okay. It wasn't the best, but
yeah, it wasn't so much action, you know.
No, and she was talking to the camera and stuff. It's like a soap opera. It's like, well, today I did this, and
right.
Then I turned green and I picked up a desk. So
yeah, she was more interested in being a lawyer than a superhero.
Yeah, and the thought of her having to be She-Hulk as a lawyer, that was kind of CGI stuff.
Right.
She was walking kind of strange, and
she was twerking as She-Hulk.
I don't know, I guess.
Mimi Ray's Craft Corners asking, how's work going, Josh?
It'll be 2 months this weekend. I only work 3 days a week. Yeah.
It sounds like it's going to work out for you.
Yeah, maybe not 3 months.
You have a nice boss, right? You're not getting tired of it, right?
Weekly pay. That's why I'm there. I don't get tired of. I don't like. I keep everything to myself. Like they like to horse around and have a good time in the kitchen, and I don't really want to get involved. And I just go back there for supplies. I stay out of people's hair if they have any, and I try to do my best. But you know what I do? I stay quiet my whole shift unless they say, Josh, I need you to go take the trash out. Okay, great. Will do. So but I'm not angry or mean. I'm just like, oh, yeah, sure. I'll go eat it. Stop watching the tables. Go get the trash out, please.
Are you showing some initiative? And so now you know what they want you to do. Are you taking initiative on doing what they want you to do?
Yeah, it passes the time.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. So it's my place is similar to Popeyes. I'm sure you guys have that, but it's kind of like them. A little bit spicy, but not really.
Do they have like servers that like? No, they don't have it.
Like, everything's behind the counter, glass, something or other. And they just serve you buy what you want. They serve it right there. You pay, and then you go pick it up at the end of the bar.
Oh.
And then they have a tray and your food laid out on it and stuff.
And then you go clean up the tables after they've finished.
Yeah, and sometimes they like to talk forever. Like old folks like to, come on, let's go eat. And then they like to talk for 20 hours, and it's like, I'll never get the table done.
Oh, right. But you go over there and you ask them, are you all finished?
I do. I have to greet them. I have to ask if they need anything, fill up their cups or whatever and just kind of be nice. Yesterday, somebody gave me a coin that had a cross on it with a message from the Bible stuff, like just. Oh,
yeah, because you're in the Bible Belt over there.
Yes, dear, we are. But yeah, there's a lot of people I tease and have a good time with it. We have regular folks that come in, and a lot of them, I'll tease one of the ladies there. I'll say, "Do we need a bib? I just vacuumed." She's like, "You're just teasing me. You're just getting me. You're doing it so seriously."
You just reminded me of Sizzler, where they have lots of food on the floor. They bring their kids, and the kids throw the food on the floor, and then the floor gets all sticky. And
Yeah, I for one don't. There's one thing I don't like doing is having to clean the legs of the chairs and tables as an extra chore on top of everything I do in 4 hours.
oh wow,
They said, "This is your chore today, Josh. Okay, make sure you know." And then looks at it, and then, oh, we have to clean the legs of the chairs. I mean, I get it done. I've already done
they
it.
give you gloves and stuff like that, and cleaning supplies.
They do, but I don't wear them. I just keep washing my hands.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you want to be able to feel what you're doing. Huh?
If I want to feel. But yeah, it's going very well. I've had no problems, nothing. I just do my job. I keep quiet. If I have to fart, I have to walk away, just kind of like go down the hall.
Yeah, I don't blame you not wearing gloves because it gets all sweaty in those gloves.
It does. And they don't fit. They have extra small. Where the hell am I going to put these hands in there? I can't find XL anywhere in the restaurant. It's like, we only have medium and small. Well, that's not going to work for us. They have large, but I'm XL.
Wow.
So, and then the XLs like to slip off or get water in them, and then they start to, they get wet and they shrivel off. So, but I'm doing pretty well there. I mean, I've never had one complaint at all. The thing is, I've been there 2 months, almost 2 months, and they were just giving out, like, how kids in kindergarten get stars for good jobs and
right,
things like that. They give little comment cards of how well so-and-so did today without being asked. I was like, wait a minute, I've been here 2 months almost. Nobody's giving me a card. I don't ask for it. I don't request it. I don't require it. I'm not looking for a pat on the back. I don't care.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to say, oh, I wonder who wrote that one on me. Because they post all the cards up on a board, and you can read all the comments.
Get a little recognition.
Yeah, just a little bit. Please. But I've been there almost 2 months. And then one of my managers yesterday said, well, we still have to tell you what to do. These folks already know what to do. They've been here longer than you. You're still learning. I'm older than this chick, and I listened to her. She's one of the managers on the shift, but I just want a little bit, just something that I could see maybe one day. They don't want to do it.
Do you ask for like a position where you can be at the counter and do the cashier thing, or would you be interested in doing that? Yeah.
I've actually said, you know what? I can learn pretty quick on a register if you guys want me to hop in and help you. Mm-hmm. So I've already done it a couple times. That same manager said, you're supposed to be in the lobby, Josh, not up here. We have a rush right now. I said, well, nobody's at the register. I was hopping in.
Oh, wow.
They leave some. Okay, so we have older folks at the register that are very much slower getting things done. Just
so you'd be a big help there behind the register, I'm sure.
I once did 6 orders. No
Get
problem.
out, you bloody Kiwi.
Oh, look, he cleaned up.
Yeah, his hair's all slicked back.
You're muted.
Hey, Josh. G'day, Sean. I'm muted because of the motorbike. Might be a bit loud.
Okay. He's on the bike.
I'll just have a look for something.
Oh, I hear it.
I'll turn my camera around.
You have an ATV or something like that, looks like.
Yeah.
Little all-terrain vehicle, 4-wheeled vehicle.
Here we go. Look, there we go.
Nice.
700cc Yamaha.
Very cool. That looks like fun, Halfwit.
Yeah, well, normally the collars get the cows in, but I just got to come down and open the gates up. for tonight's
You need
milking.
my help to milk the cow?
So,
You need my help to milk the cow?
have a look. Right here, it's a bit hard to see through the camera, but the cows have grazed that part, but they haven't grazed that part because there's an imaginary fence at the collars on the cows to tell them that they're not allowed past here. So
Oh.
it's raining up the mountain and it's just starting to rain here, so we'll quickly gap it back to the shed. I'll mute it because this bike's real loud. Listen to this.
Oh yeah.
How do you get some signal in the middle of nowhere? As we all know.
There we go. We're going on an adventure with Halfwit Harvey.
It's a bit loud, eh?
It's
Yeah.
not too bad, actually. We can still hear you talking.
Oh, you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm sure those cows don't know where the imaginary line is, and they just continue to do their business.
Pauly Shore once said when he was in Son-in-Law, he's like the son was trying to teach Pauly how to milk a cow.
Yeah.
He's like he's like, just use your hand, take it like this, and kind of feel around, and then grab a hold and start yanking. And then Pauly goes, "Yeah, you're right. It doesn't really feel like a real tit." And then the son said, "Have you had your hands on my sisters?"
And then he said, don't talk about your sister.
Don't talk about
like
your
that."
sister in that way. He's like, "Yeah, it does feel like I've coned the first time." Pauly always used the word cone, not boob or tit. So we actually met him.
Do they have Amish over there, Josh, in North Carolina?
Do we have Amish here?
Oh, yeah.
We do?
Look at all them cows.
Come on, girls, up, go. Come up.
Yeah.
They're like, get out of the way, Halfwit's here.
It's
Come on.
very good.
You know, there's a
This
video of
Amish up in Virginia.
Okay. What?
there was a
Up,
video
go. Come up.
of a horse eating a chick, like a baby chicken. It was so sad. Like, oh my god, I didn't know horses could eat chickens, or a baby chick, I should say, like a little chicken nugget. But I guess if a horse is hungry enough, he'll eat it.
Horses don't eat chicken. That must have mad horse disease to eat chicken.
But why did I see this horse eat the little chicken? Or is it a little chick? About the size of my fist. It took me all day to milk that cow. We don't have any cows. We have a bull.
Well, the bull's satisfied and good to go.
You pulled on the wrong cord, Sean.
Yeah, right? All right, Mimi Ray, take care. Oh, wait, she says, I want to have a go. What she says.
On the ATV.
Oh, okay.
And that's a
have
lot
you
of beef. A lot of beef.
And are those all half-wits? Are those all your cows half-wit? Look at all that dairy.
Look at that ass.
We'll see some of these at McDonald's soon.
Yeah, oh boy. I try not to think about where my food comes from. Thank you very much. Hi, Sonny. What?
So, do you go to a actual vet to get him clipped on his wings and stuff and his nails?
No, I do everything myself. Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just recently got his wings clipped. Otherwise, he'd be flying right now. Oh, Sonny. He's like,
Yeah.
take me back to my cage. All right, Sonny, I'll take you back to your cage. Here you go.
Do you use nail clipper things? Like they have like certain ways of clipping nails.
Yeah, I don't use a human clipper. I use a little like cat nail clipper.
And you can get that at PetSmart or whatever.
Yeah. There's Cher's drawing of Sunnybird. You want to go to bed? Okay.
What time is it there? 5.
It's only
Almost
5:46, but it's
Yeah.
dark outside, as you can see.
Mhm.
46 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's evening for us.
And I was here at 4:30 doing the same thing this morning.
Oh
Fucking
goodness.
Fake cows and knocked the wheel off.
Uh-oh. Well, it's easily come off. That's why. You have to have it bolted on there or something.
Ah, yes, goddamn cow.
There's cows in the way.
What happened there?
So
is
Sean,
this
have you seen Stir Crazy?
Yeah.
You know how they're dancing in the bank with those chicken the rooster outfits?
Yeah, exactly. And then the robbers wear the same outfits, and then they figure that they're the ones that robbed the bank.
But the song and dance thing that they did, they end up at the end of the song. It's like, you little pecker, you.
Look, what are those tags for on their ears, Halfwit?
The tags are so we know what cows are who, so we can tell them apart. So when we go to mate them, we can say that cow number such and such has been mated, and when she has a baby, cow such and such has been mated, or if she's lame, that cow number, or if we need to draft her because she's on heat, because it's mating time at the moment still. So like this morning I had to draft 2 cows to put up to the bull. And so a lady comes and sticks her hand up and puts the semen in.
Here we go.
Goodness. The life of a farmer. Echo.
So that's what the inside of a tank looks like.
Betty
Yeah.
Sutterfield.
You have to make sure you don't get stuck in there, huh?
Oh, it's pretty wicked when you hop in there to wash it.
I bet.
You gotta fit through that door.
Maybe Ray says my daughter loves cows.
Put our rubber on.
That's what she said.
Always pays to wear a rubber apron.
Oh, I see. It's pressurized, Halfwit?
No, the milk just sits in there, but you got to make sure the milk doesn't seep out the door, because once you get so much pressure in there is quite a bit of pressure. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the tap. That's the little control box to turn it on and off the chiller unit, and the water for the tanker to wash it.
Oh, okay.
These tanks here are for calf milk. Over there we got some storage sheds and a John Deere tractor and stuff. There's my car with a hole in the exhaust because I hit a big rock in the paddock.
Uh-oh. So the ATV is just stays in one location, right? You don't go from your house to the farm.
No, I live 13 miles down the road.
Yeah, so that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, the ATV stays on the farm. Right, I'll mute it because I'm going to fire it up. It's going to be noisy. If Josh wants to drop me off, he can drop me off because I'll put it in the cow shed.
Okay.
I'm going to start work again.
All right, Halfway. Thanks for showing us around the farm.
So Sean, there was the hospital scene where Richard Pryor was in the bed and, next to this other inmate guy, and he was like talking about this Asian doctor they just got into the hospital. And Richard wakes up, talks to the guy next to him in the bed because he was waiting and curing after surgery. And the Asian doctor didn't do the correct procedure, so he took off one of his nuts instead. And Richard, after he told Richard that, Richard goes, "Say what? You know,
Yeah.
there's some humanity in this place."
All right, Mimi
And,
Ray, take care. She's off to bed.
And Richard looks at another guy that's all bandaged up from a fire or something inside the cell, and he's all trying to recuperate and stuff. The black guy next to him tells Richard, he's like, "Oh, that's just Johnson. He got burned and whatever it was." And Richard's reaction to that was, he's like, "Jesus Christ, what's the matter with him?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, that's just Johnson. They're going to execute him next month."
Who
So,
was the bald guy that they were afraid of, and then they end up being friends at the end?
oh, the big guy in the lunch
Yeah.
room? Yeah.
Right.
I forgot his name. But yeah, he ended up singing and helping out at the rodeo and everything. And
Yeah.
yeah, I like when what's his name? What's the-
Gene Wilder.
yeah, he walks over to the bald guy. He's like, "Hello," and he's like,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'll wait until after he's taken his little nap.
Yeah.
And then you see the guy that was holding Richard's hand at the table? He's like, he puts his hand, because he's gay, and he's like,
right.
his hand on Richard's hand. He's like, Gene looks at his hand. He's like, "What are we going to do?" You know?
Yeah, right.
And then Richard slaps the gay guy's hand. He goes, "Hey, man, I'm not like that. What you in here for anyway?"
Remember
My
when
daddy slapped my hand.
Oh yeah.
I killed my daddy, you know. And
Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah.
but when they
Remember when
first get to the prison, the gay guy goes to Richard, "What you in for, sweet pants?" And he's like, "Man, I ain't no damn sweet pants."
What
"Oh,
you talking
shit."
about? You remember when he the bald guy pins him against the bed, and Gene Wilder just comes into the cell and he's like, "I'm gonna stand over here," and Richard Pryor's like,
Yeah. He's like, "Help me, help me." He's like, "I'm
That's a
just going to
hilarious
stand
moment.
right over here."
Yeah. Oh, Kingpin is the name of the movie where he pretends he's Amish, and then he goes to milk the cow, and the cow he says, "Oh, we don't have any cows," and then he's drinking the milk. And he's like,
Bill Murray was in that one, right?
yeah,
Shall I squeeze some milk out?
yeah.
Sorry?
Let's see. Squeeze.
I'll squeeze
Squeeze one
some
out for
milk
us.
out.
Show us how
I
it's
think
done.
this just
Halfway.
got NC-17 up in this bitch now.
Oh, he's
Like he
kicking you.
kicked you. He didn't want. Look at that.
I said he. I mean, I meant a she.
You sure that's the right button, Halfwit?
What's that?
I said, "You sure that's the right button?"
Is that the right
Yeah,
hose? Oh no!
What? What?
Yummy.
Oh man!
That's a first. Jeez, that
It's
was like
non-pasteurized
sexual.
milk.
That was dirty.
Can't get fresher than that.
How'd you
Somehow
like
that
that,
turned me
Marion?
on. Look,
That's
he
why
wipes
he's
it
got
off.
that
He's like,
bib
"Ew."
on. That's why he's
Are you
got
gonna
that
put the
bib on.
semen
There's so
in
much
now?
milk. All those hoses are connected to teats.
Teats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can milk anything with nipples.
A cat.
Yeah,
You can milk a cat.
yeah.
Cat has nipples.
We had little Geppetto. That's what we named him, little Geppetto. And we were trying to help him get to the teat, And then Robert De Niro goes, teat. He's like, what happened? He's like, I've got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Yeah, pretty much anything with nipples you can milk.
That was a good movie. That was part 3 sucked.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but
Where the little kid says, asshole, asshole.
he's like, oh, no, we don't say that. Then they hear him on the little baby walkie-talkie thing, and Robert's like,
Yeah.
did he just speak? You know, then they run to the next
His
room.
first
He's like,
words were, asshole.
yep. Where'd he go? There he is.
He went all the way down the breezeway there.
I can't believe he sucked milk from an udder.
Yeah, he sprayed it like this.
It hasn't even been cleaned yet.
It's non-pasteurized milk.
It probably has a weird taste, huh?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
That
Never
almost got
tried that,
really
but-
dirty just then. I was getting turned on, though. That is a first. I've never seen anybody do that.
So that's his farm, or whose farm is he working on?
I have no idea. He hasn't told us.
Oh, okay. But he says he's at work, so I assume it's somebody else's farm. I could be wrong. It could be his family's farm, for all I know.
It's a weekday. I'm surprised he's not at the store.
That's a lot of cows, man.
Sad thing is, it probably smells straight ass in there.
Oh, yeah, right?
I wouldn't be able to do it. I'll be like, my allergies are so bad anyway. Even dust tickles my nose. So I can probably imagine how it smells in there, probably.
Yeah, if you cruise down the Central Valley in California, it smells
Every
like
morning,
that.
every
Like that
morning,
smell.
you can smell that stuff in the air.
Yeah,
Every morning.
farmers are used to that smell.
How far is Lemoore for you? Seriously.
It's pretty far. I'd have to say it's probably about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. It's closer to Fresno.
Right. Because you got
Yeah, pretty
Visalia
far.
and Hanford and Lemoore, so it's like 3 stacked cities.
Yeah,
I was just wondering
still pretty far from the Bay Area.
I was just wondering if you would ever try to make a little run down there to see our old house and let me know anything about it.
No, not in the least interested in doing that, right? Nope.
I mean, you would
Yes,
probably know
sir.
how to get there, right? GPS.
Yeah, I mean, sure, anybody can figure that out.
I know it's off. Visalia is off 99, right? 94.
Probably, yeah. 99, yeah. Sounds about right. I'll be going to my brother-in-law's for Thanksgiving. He lives in Galt, which is about an hour and a half from, but it's north, it's not south.
Mm. Is that your farm?
Is that your family's farm, Halfwit? Or is it somebody else's farm?
No, I used to work on this farm years ago. Before my leg got real bad and I quit work, and I've just been called in. The guy's at a funeral, so he's asked me to do 3 milkings for him, but I might have to do tomorrow morning as well. And I need the money to put back into the business, so this is what I'm doing.
Very good. And how's the smell there, Halfwit?
Pardon?
How's the smell? Are you used to the smell?
No, the snow's all melted. It's gone. We're in summer now.
I'm not talking about snow. I'm talking about smell.
Does it smell like ass in there?
You get used to them shitting and pissing all over you, and you just turn off to it.
Okay.
Like, literally, they do, man. They'll just drop one on you in springtime.
Oh man. Well, you get free milk there, I suppose.
What's that? Free milk?
Yeah, you get free milk there?
Yep. And if you let it sit in the sun for a couple of weeks, it turns to cheese as well.
Oh, nice.
Or yogurt.
We call it
Probably
badger
wouldn't want
milk.
to do that. Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to do that. You probably want to do it the right way. Look at that. You get 4 suckers on the cheeks.
This is what the cups look like. And inside here, you put your finger in and you feel it, and it's going squeeze,
Yeah.
squeeze.
Oh, it's not
Squeeze.
vacuum, it's a
And
squeeze.
there's a whole heap of vacuum and sucking going on inside this.
Wow.
Pretty freaky.
That does sound freaky deaky.
He's already drank some, so here we go.
You see all the milk going into a bowl there?
You hope the cow
Oh,
doesn't piss
yeah.
on you.
Yeah, the cow doesn't poop on you.
That's what he said. In the springtime, they poop on him.
All you gotta do is jerk off the cow.
And sometimes these big tails here will whack you in the face.
He said, Sean, you've been pulling on the wrong cord.
Did you see that? The big tails on the cows, sometimes they slap you in the face.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all covered in it, eh? So just go home and have a shower.
Yeah, I bet. Soak in the hot tub. Get a good soak in there.
I wonder if he's ever had to fist the cow just to kind of put the lube in there. I don't know. You put these long gloves on that go up to your elbow or something when you have to kind of insert stuff. Seriously,
Wow.
I've seen it on the news, and people like on YouTube on farms they use gloves and they have to take the baby out or kind of not let the cows get constipated and things like that, kind of fix stuff. They wear these gloves that go all the way up to your elbow.
Wow. There's a lot of things that people have to do just to survive, huh? That we have to, kill animals to eat and grow vegetation. And
I
all
was
that.
saying earlier, I would never have the stomach for what they do to cows. I just don't think I would handle it.
Yeah.
The cows are alive, and then they have to kill them.
But I'm in no hurry to become a vegetarian either. You're going to practice singing, honey?
A little bit. I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done yet?
Yeah.
But
Oh, I'm sorry.
buy me a new one.
Okay, I'll buy you a new one.
So how's everything over there for you?
Good. I went to drive the old man today.
Oh.
Got my $60, and I turned in my invoice, and she said she processed it, so I'm looking to get paid next week. So that's
Is that a
pretty good.
monthly payment, or do you get paid every 2 weeks? How does it work for you?
I get paid after I turn in my invoice, and it's like a week after I turn in my invoice. So I usually don't invoice until every month. Yeah. But I get paid about the same as what I was doing Uber,
Mhm.
but I don't have to waste. I don't have to put so many miles in my car, and waste money paying for gas.
Where's gas at now over there? 5 something?
Yeah, $5.50.
Damn.
Yeah, $5.50 a gallon. The cheapest one I found was $5.25.
It's $2.99 here.
$2.99. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that must be nice. I wish it was like that here.
Yeah. It's been between $3, $2.99, up to $3.25, $3.30, but it did get up to
Yeah.
$4.25 and $4.70 at one point, but it went back down
It's nice working from home. I get to spend more time with the kids. Maritza gets to see me more. When I'm out doing Uber, I'm out there by myself, and it's more risky. There's more risk involved, you know.
Mhm.
I'm in, you know.
Are you doing that still, or you just kind of?
No, I'm not doing any Uber right now. Mm-mm. But I might after Christmas if I don't get any more work, because I'm only getting work from going to Monterey. If I don't get more work from other sources, then I might have to do some more Ubering.
In the holidays, I would think would be busy.
For Uber or for ergonomics?
Uber.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Christmas
People want to
time is
get
busy.
from the mall to this place to that place, and
Yeah, I just don't like the traffic. You get stuck in the mall traffic. I just don't like doing that.
when you're Uber driver, you charge what you want. Is that right, or is there a set?
It used to be like that after AB5 passed, but then they passed Prop 22 and they did away with that, where you can choose your own pricing. So
I told you about that guy in Florida that charges $12 a mile.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's a tourist area. I didn't know. He failed to tell us that one when we got there. I mean, like I said, we were staying at a hotel right down the street from Disney. We could see the fireworks over the trees.
He was his own taxi service, huh?
Yeah, his own business.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he helped. It was fine. We took Amtrak, so we had no way of getting around.
Oh,
And somebody else paid for it from here. I paid for half, like the round. I paid for the one way, and our friend paid for the other way. And we went, and I set up this guy to pick us up, and he's like, "Sure, I'll be there. What time?" You know, it was an overnight train ride. So I told him 10 a.m.
yeah. Uber drivers are lucky to get it $1 a mile.
So that milk's at 4 degrees now.
Wow.
Already. It's gone through 2 chiller units and this here's a big ice bank. Cool the
That's
milk real quick.
That's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, right?
Show you the tractor. That's what we feed
look at
outside. That holds like, I don't know, 10 cubic meters of grass. The John Deere
That's a
tractor.
John Deere, yeah.
Make sure you put some John Denver in that one.
Fertilizer spreader. This here's what we mow the hay with. Or our silage, all the grass. The big 3 meter wide mower.
So what do you spread the manure, like, do you like plant stuff with the manure, or what do you do with the manure?
All the cow manure goes into that pond over there. Bit hard to see. And then there's big irrigators that spin around like that and spread it over the paddocks.
So that they can eat the grass. It's basically like recycling.
So the cows, everything that you wash down from the cow shed goes back on as fertilizer.
And then the grass grows, and then the cows will eat the grass, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Now he's back at second again.
Yeah. It's an endless cycle.
Are you worried about our shows today?
Huh?
You don't want the show or what?
So how's your phone working, Josh?
It's
Your
fine.
phone, what is it, the Galaxy S7, something like that?
Yeah, S7 Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. I like it. I can't
No
find a cover
issues?
for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a very thin phone. It won't.
So you should be able to find one. No,
Because it's
huh?
extra grip for me if I can find something like that. I mean, because right now it just
Slips
slides
out of
out
your
of my
fingers.
hand. Hmm?
It slips out of your fingers, right?
Yeah.
Maybe your mom can buy you one through Amazon or something. Send it to you. Does she have an Amazon account?
Yeah, my parents do.
Yeah, tell her to buy you one. Tell her it's a Galaxy S7 Edge, and she'll send you one. Just get a basic black one.
I had a blue one for my other phone because I switched phones, and I had a blue one for that one, and it fit perfectly, and it made it really good tight fit in there.
Diggity.
Mm-hmm. What?
Tight fit.
I heard you. What? Oh, that's fine.
Don't you want to learn about cows?
I think I pretty much know how cows work now.
Do you see yourself living on a
won't do
farm?
what he did. He's like,
Yeah.
that gave me unnatural thoughts. Man, I can't believe he did that. Oh, it tastes good. And so we went to a restaurant today, and hey, Roxanne, thanks for being here.
Hey, Roxanne.
So we went to a restaurant today, and Marion was like, "Where's our friend at?" I was like, "She's right there. Just go to the table. Go ahead." And I looked at another waitress that we know in there that I like teasing with. And I said, "It's like working with a mime." She's like, "You better behave." Yeah, because when Marion has some difficulties in trying to learn or find or do, I always tell somebody, it's like working with a mime. I don't mean it as rude. I just say it.
What's that movie? It's like Living with a 6-year-old or something. It's from a movie. I forget what it's called.
I think Billy Crystal said it's like working with a mime, and City Slickers or something like that. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. It's funny how he did both those movies, and one was filmed in 91, the other one was 94. He waited a while for the second one.
There's a new comedy that came out on HBO. I'm gonna go give it a look. I'll let you know if it's any good.
Dahmer?
No. That was on Netflix. That was pretty disturbing, wasn't it?
I haven't seen it, but I know they had a sponsor by Impossible Meat.
Yeah.
My mom thought that was disgusting, not like in a rude way, but she's like, "Oh, that's gross. I saw a little bit of it. I thought it was disturbing." So he killed the guys, and then he ate them.
I guess he was like, I don't know, desperate for attention, or like he was bisexual or something. But he would get these people in a vulnerable spot.
He would go out to the bars and try to pick up guys.
Right.
And he wasn't
not just any guys. Guys that nobody would, just not anybody, but people that people would, like he would like see who would not miss them, right? Like so that if he killed them, nobody would go looking for him. Hey, Roxanne, good to see you.
I'm doing good, Roxanne. Everything's fine. I've been kind of busy with work. It's not because I don't come to your channel, but I just haven't been able to. I haven't been on in a while. A few days.
Yeah, Roxanne does really good with those swag bucks.
I tried doing it, but it didn't work for me.
You're not good at trivia?
I am, but they had different questions like history and this and that
Oh,
and math and all this thing. And I failed. I mean, you don't get paid till after you answer all the questions, or it's like you're in a pool for money or something. Like you
right.
came in first, second, third, whatever. But and they have like
But,
$1,000
but
questions or something.
yeah, a lot of it is like guessing and like using your, deducing, kind of figuring things. Yeah, it can be challenging, right, Roxon? Yeah, we were talking about Dahmer earlier. It was a very disturbing movie. Like, get you in the like how he actually was a predator. It got you in the mind of a predator.
The weird thing is, you don't see him doing anything naughty except killings. I guess I haven't seen it, so I probably don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird. It was just really weird.
I think Halfwood was leaving that area there, and he had to give one little rub down on the tee.
Oh, he saw the documentary on Tubi. Yeah, there was a documentary but the actual actor playing out Dahmer was pretty disturbing. How he actually got in the mind of Dahmer and acted like him was really disturbing.
Come on, girls.
He ends up getting killed the way he killed his first victim. It's kind of ironic. He got killed with a barbell, the same way he killed his first victim. Yeah, he's Halfwit's a dairy farmer.
Yeah, he's going to churn a lot of butter.
I have a question. Do the cows know whoever's tending to them by their voice?
I don't know.
Well, they probably do. They probably know that they are being taken care of.
Because he just called to them, and that's what made me think of it. Because they responded immediately after he called to them.
I actually saw a cow give birth in Lemoore. I actually did.
Was it fun?
Well, see, I didn't have a hand inside it or anything helping it, but I would have like you on me.
Ew.
But I was like, Mom, Dad, stop over. We just passed a farm. There was a cow giving birth to a calf. Like literally, like it was hanging out of its. So like the sack, giggity. I mean, it was like hanging out of her.
Yeah, cows are smart, right, Roxon?
Yeah.
Sonny, why are you in your cage already? So weird. Why do you want to go to bed so early?
Because he's not a YouTuber. He's like, I don't want to be seen.
Oh, look, he's all puffed up. What are you doing?
Is that his little sleep home?
Yeah, this is a little tent. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? What you doing? Let me see if I can get the camera so I can look at what he's doing.
Look, swinging suckers.
Oops.
Yeah, you got to tug and pull and nothing, not a drop. Yep.
Yeah, he was walking around a lot, right?
Yeah.
You tired, son?
You're like, this time change is weird.
Yeah, it should be 7:30, huh?
So has he been eating chicken lately?
No, he's actually been feeding him some blueberries. He's been pooping purple after eating blueberries.
That's a change. Roxanne said, hey.
You going to bed, Sonny?
Oh, hey, Roxanne.
So, Roxanne, you know you can milk anything with nipples, right? Yeah, he's eaten a chicken bone something or other before.
Yeah, I have a video of it.
But he loves his showers with Mr. Sir. So,
Yeah. He took a shower today. Huh, Sonny? You nice and clean? It's like,
Like-
what you doing?
no, but if I do trivia, Sean, I just like trivia, movie, TV games, like board games or video type trivia pursuit stuff or something. Usually people ask me to help them on their team. Like we'll divide our family into two teams, like A and B,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and or they'll pick us by name, like I want fat fuck, you know, and they'll just and they'll ask me to join one of their teams because I know a lot about the movies and TV type trivia games when it comes to those questions, and we score pretty high on there. There was a game, it's probably not sold anymore, but there was a game that dealt with movies and TV. I forgot what it was called. I think it started with an A. But it was actual, like DVD. You pop it in, it goes with the game, it goes with the questions. It's like Trivia
cool.
Pursuit, but it's on your TV.
Nice.
You pop in a DVD, I forgot what it was called, but yeah, so they would invite me to their team. Like my dad and mom would have like cousins and brothers. My dad would have cousins and brothers. Then they would say, "Who wants Josh on their team? Because he's the last one we're going to pick. Who wants him? Because he's pretty good at this category." And it would be that category on the screen. And I got picked to, Josh, what is it? You know, come on. You know, and I would say whatever answer it is, and yeah. So we
Yeah,
scored.
I used to play
What?
Trivia Pursuit a lot.
The only game I don't get, and I will probably never play, I've done it, but I don't want to do it, is Monopoly, because I don't know how to sell the hotels and stuff.
Oh,
I don't know the rest of the concept except the fake money on it, and do not collect $200 through jail.
mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Yeah, the idea of the game is you want to buy as much property without going broke.
Yeah.
And a little bit of it is luck, where you have to have the other players lending on your property so you can get the money from them.
Right.
Because if you end up lending on too much of their property, then you lose.
My
can be
family
fun.
and I used to play Twister in the nude. It was really strange.
Yeah, it sounds strange.
It said right hand on red, and everybody slapped each other's. So anyway, it was just a tough game. That was a rubber mat, by the way. That was kind of difficult to play with, though. Like
Yes.
the mat would be like right hand on yellow. Okay. I was flexible then. A lot of us were, because we weren't huge bitches. But Roxanne, I was kidding.
Slip and slide. get all sweaty.
See, whatever he just put, I don't see it.
Oh yeah, a little bit of it's so you have to go on the YouTube side to see it.
Oh,
So if you have two monitors, or like if you have like a laptop or a phone or another device where you can see the YouTube side, you'll be able to see the StreamYard of yourself, and then so the StreamYard itself is live, right? That's what you're doing live, and then the YouTube has a slight delay, but you're able to see the chat in real time and everything, like the emojis. You'll be able to see the what the emojis are, because those emojis that are put down, they don't have they don't say any words. What, honey? What? Can I go over here? Oh, okay. I'm disturbing my daughter. Yeah, YouTube added new emojis.
He's got all kinds of things to climb on.
that's what I thought I smelled. Damn.
My feet.
Yeah, we got smell-o-vision over here.
You have a thing. You have a thing against feet.
No. I do
Some
that to
people-
Marion. I was like, oh, your dogs are sweating.
Some people think feet are disgusting. They don't want to see feet. Like if
And
I'm
then
wearing
some people
sandals,
have like
fetishes.
fetishes
Yeah.
with them, and so Roxanne says, "Where?" No, but
Well, listen, Josh, I probably have to get going here. My phone's about to die.
You might as well throw it away. Hang out much on it.
I'm watching Halfwit Full of Teat. Or what?
Roxanne's like nose and feet, no smell-o-vision.
No, he's yanking the cows off. You know.
Between me and my feet and you farting on your live, it could be pretty bad if it was smell-o-vision.
My goodness.
Milk him.
Marion would be like, "That's the truth." She calls me Toots over here.
Yeah, you know beans are the magical fruit, right? The more you eat,
Let's hear the rest of it.
the more you toot.
Yeah, but we're not tooting.
I think you
You guys have heard me, and she's heard. Like, she'll be glued on something on TV, and I'll just rip them, and it's like, I was like, "Did you not hear me over here?" You know, and she's like, "I try to blank you out. I don't know you when I watch TV." Right, Buns?
So I have a membership to the YMCA,
the cows.
and it's for the whole family. But I end up being the only one that goes there.
Do it in the movie.
Okay, he's talking about the why. What did you just say?
Then it would be easier to milk the cows from the side.
So you don't get pissed
Oh,
on?
from the side. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they used to do it in the old days, Marion.
That's how they.
Probably wouldn't get pooped on either.
Well, if you tickle his butt too much, maybe. I don't know. Now, what were you saying? You joined the Y?
Yeah, so I've joined the YMCA, and I've signed up for the whole family, but I'm the only one that ending up going. So I may have to change my membership to an individual membership instead of a family membership.
If I was local near you, I would go. I would. Like, Marion has this thing called Silver Sneakers with her insurance.
Oh,
And
really?
It's for seniors. They get to go free, and it's based off what your income is and things like that.
Right.
But it comes with your insurance company. And I'm allowed to go with her when she uses it. And
I'm gonna tell Veronica about that.
you don't use it now.
I don't know where the card is.
We don't have to have a card. I
Yes, we do.
mean, okay, well, maybe it's time for a new one.
Yeah,
But
you
we
need
should-
to call them.
Yeah, we used to go to the Y all the time. Marion would be like, "I'm just going to sit." And then I was going to go swim. I always swam. But I don't like the fact that you have to take a shower before you get in the water. That's weird.
Well, yeah, they don't want you stinking up the pool.
I walked around the basketball court.
Yeah, basketball is fun.
Yeah, there's a track and stuff. She walks around the basketball floor while I'm swimming.
Because right now I couldn't manage the big track upstairs.
She can't go up the steps to get up there.
Oh, there's steps involved, huh?
Yeah, there's no elevator in the Y, so yeah.
That's
One time
too
I went
bad.
into, one time I was living somewhere out here, and I went to the local Y as a group home thing, as an option to exercise and go do something to do for the day. And I go into the men's, like, to go get my shorts on to go swim.
Yeah.
There was a spa tub, like a hot tub, and these guys, man, I wasn't grossed out, but it was like, oh, excuse me.
Weirded out, yeah.
I mean, I saw things that I would probably never see in my life, and it's like, sorry, I wasn't trying to look, but you're sitting there like you're trying to be painted in a classroom.
You would
But
think that those gyms would require, if they have multiple floors, that they would require an elevator.
yeah, but that was like
Yeah.
the freakiest part when I saw two guys just hanging out in the nude in the hot tub. I was like, we're allowed to do this here?
I'd be weirded out too. That's not
There's
cool.
kids that walk through this thing, the men's locker room. So, Daddy, what's that? Don't worry, son. So, I was just not amused. I was just like, okay, gotta turn around and go back the other way. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're in the men's locker room. You're bound to see a man dry off anyway. So it's like, and then you see two guys. I was like, at least they weren't kissing.
I wouldn't feel comfortable being, too close to another person naked. Unless they're my wife.
Right.
I've got food on.
What?
I got food on.
You got pooed on? Oh God. Oh, gross. Is that from the tail?
They kicked it. I'm going to jump down, put my phone in my pocket, and give this place a bit of a wash out.
They kicked it on your
Because the
face.
hose is covered in it, and I need to wash some stuff. So I'll jump down.
Okay.
Have a great day, Josh.
Thanks for
Dawn,
sharing, Half.
bye.
Take
Sure,
care.
wife.
Make sure to wipe. Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, Josh, I think I'm going to step down too.
All right, sounds good. We're about to hop off anyway.
All right, sir. All right, Roxanne, take care. Bye, Marion.
Bye, Sean.
Okay, we love you. Take care.
Nice chatting with you. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, see you. So, Roxanne, you want to come up? You don't have to show your face or anything. Just, you can voice talk to me if you want. It's fine.
Darn, I'm still wheezing.
Really?
Yeah, I've done.
Roxanne, I always go to yours and I type in yours, but you want to come up to panel?
I've done 3 extra squirts.
I mean, it's just me and you. Only those that have subscribed to me can be in here. Because I got on subscriber mode right now. You would have to let me know, I guess. I don't know, because I don't do live streams every day like you or anybody else. So this was just a random thing. I did schedule it, and I was on time. So I don't know how you're going to surprise me if I'm on my live. Maybe that might work, but just glad to see you in here, sir. Well, you go to your live video, live stream. Let's see. Let me start over. YouTube Studio. Okay. And then go to, let me get this straight. YouTube Studio, and then go to content, I believe. Yeah. Yep. Go to content and then select on the live video after you monetize it, but select the video itself. Click on there. It'll take you straight into that video where you can edit stuff and everything. And on the left side of the screen, you'll see members only who have joined your channel, or you can see subscribers only. You could see public, or there was another one down there. There's 4 options. You click on subscribers only, and then you give it a time limit. I usually do just about a minute. After one has subscribed to me, they're allowed to come in, which rarely ever happens. I've got a lot of subscribers already. I'm okay. But that's what you do. YouTube Studio, go to content, click on your video. Do it right after you do your, do it after you go live. That's how I do it. You have to go live to do that. If you go before, it's not even on the screen. So 3 things: YouTube Studio, content, and then click on your video, and it'll tell you what to do. Okay. That's somebody taught me where it was and told me where to go, and I just kind of always remember it now. Yeah, you have to do it while you're live. Once you are live, then you can go and do all that setup stuff. Yeah, you can't do it when you're scheduling. So, yeah. Has it snowed up in your area over there? We can probably get done here in about 20 minutes. We can watch Chicago PD.
Okay.
Is that all right? Today it got up to like 54. They're talking about snow, but I doubt it. It's been too warm. We were just in the 70s last week, or a week before, something like that. Yep. There's a huge cold spell coming through the U.S. from west to east. It was raining like crazy yesterday, all day soaker. It was like 48. Well, I still wear shirts and shorts all year. I don't care about pants unless I'm at work. Yeah. Yeah, so next time I get on here, I'll probably have a haircut done, a little bit shorter and stuff. Do I like where I work? Am I doing well? Yes. It'll be 2 months this Saturday. Every month on the 19th. It'll be like 3 months in December, 4 months January, so on. Okay. So I'm hoping to keep this job. I can't really predict how long, but I hope to keep this job. I like it. It's a weekly paycheck. That's the best thing. I only make about probably $80 to $100 a week, somewhere around there. But we've been able to afford things since I'm employed, so. I don't have one yet. I got this on my own. I found all the previous jobs on my own. The other ones did have job coaches, but this one will not. It's a distraction. I've managed this far. I don't need one. I've got one in case, but I don't know him. So I prefer women job coaches than I do men's. I don't want men's helping me. But I've had them before. It's no big deal who it is, but I just hope he's nice. I've never met him. Whatever. Eventually I'll go meet him. Because of COVID, you had to do everything by Zoom. So, it's just, I'm not in a rush. They sit on their ass at a table or something, wherever I'm at. They just sit around. They sometimes coach me, like they actually stand next to me and watch me do the job. I think they want you to do it this way, Josh, not your way, this way. That kind of stuff. But I don't like being bossed around when I already have a boss. So I don't like how they want to teach me and do the right thing and keep a job compared to the boss I do work for or who I've worked for. I mean, I was working for a museum. I don't know if I told you, like last year. I only had it for 5 months and it kind of failed. But I was making huge paychecks every 2 weeks. Huge. I think my largest one was almost 500 every 2 weeks. Like I had one that was close to that. So, and that was 3 days a week like this one is currently. And then I worked for a previous person he was just disturbing. So I had to get out of that one. I worked for Arby's before him, and then now I'm at this place. So I'm sure you guys have Bojangles up that way. It's just like Popeyes. But I think we're better. All I do is clean the restaurant. I just clean the lobby. I don't do maintenance. I just clean the restaurant. Bathrooms, trash, wipe down stuff, vacuum, sweep up, do the parking lot, clean trays, greet people, ask them if they want other stuff. Just I was told what to do, and that's what I'm doing. Wow, Rosie, thank you. I thought you already were. I would not. Oh, okay. So anyway, which plan did you pick? I thought you were. Maybe not. Do you guys have those up there, Roxanne? But that's the employer I work for now. I went on Indeed and I got the job probably within 3 or 4 days. Maybe 2. I'm not sure. Anyway, Rosie, thanks. I appreciate you being a member. Trying to get to that 4th paycheck from YouTube up to $100. I only get a paycheck from YouTube probably every 4 to 6 months. It's been 8 months at one time. I gifted a membership. It was actually handed to me, and I just kind of gave them out. So, Roxanne, have you been on Joe's channel, Dark Road Runs? Or Shell? Anybody? Have you given up on that side of the world on YouTube or what? Yeah, so did I. I think he already used mine. And then Christopher C., another friend of mine in here, he's gifted also. Because somehow I got a message from YouTube saying that they were giving out these gift things. And I got to choose who I wanted to give them to. And I chose the people I wanted to give it to, and then they shared theirs, and then they got some, and just kind of went off like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joe's been doing like, I don't know, lighting videos, I guess. Lighting, like LIGHTING, lighting videos. But he hasn't done anything in so long, I don't know. Why did Shell stop doing it? I know she's got income, but I mean, that was part of it. But he hasn't done anything. What about Nick? Not that I really care. Or what was the deal with Driver Sensei? I heard something about he was quitting, gave up. Last video he sent to everybody. I don't talk to him, don't care about him. But the last one I saw, just randomly going to his channel, it's still up. It's something about he quit. I don't really associate myself with any of them anymore. Nick gave up on me. Shell doesn't do anything. I don't see Joe doing much. So I gave up on that Uber community. I only am friends with one person. And she hasn't, I don't know, whatever. I was talking about Sherelle.
Yeah.
They all know who Sherelle is. That's how I met her, through Joe's channel. Okay. Well, if you talk to him ever, just tell him I said hey if it matters to him. He did a lot of things that I don't approve of, and I didn't want to sit there and watch him do it. I'm not going to say it on here. Okay. I didn't hate Nick. I just don't approve of what he does on there. I thought it was all about Ubering and all that kind of stuff. He would mix that in with what he would be doing on the side. And I just didn't care anymore. But I don't hate anybody unless they're the dick or somebody's a troll or, I just stick to one topic and nothing else. What is your channel about? Uber. Oh, I see. This might be interesting. So, but it got kind of boring for me, so I moved on. I don't need that in my life. Those Uber people are kind of rude anyway. I don't associate myself with those people anymore. Shell was cool. Joe was cool. Sherelle was cool. But I don't even really care too much for Uberman Tampa. Gave up on him too. He got strange. But there was always a group that I was with. You know, I always came into their lives, all of them. And I met Shell in there. I met Joe. I met Sherelle. I met everybody in one channel. And then 4 years later, they all just don't want to talk to me. Or they gave up YouTube. I'm not giving up. When I'm off, I have something to do. But it's not always this. Sometimes I schedule them, sometimes I don't. I just randomly get on. Yeah, we all met in Joe's channel, I believe. Honestly, everybody started coming to his channel, and then it kind of just rotated from there. I just kind of bounced around. So when Joe and Shell were doing their lives, I was always in their lives. You know? But what can you do? It was cool then. Yeah. Roxanne, I sure wish you would do Facebook or something. I don't know why you don't, but I wish you would. Because I can always send you the link and let you know I'm on. I know you're subscribed to me. Yay. But you're busy. You don't always have time to join. Like a lot of people that didn't show up tonight. I let them know 3 hours in advance that I would be on at 8. And some of them showed up. Some of them didn't because they had other things to do. You oftentimes don't come by, and I'm not upset about it. Never will be. And then I started going to yours. See? So we're good. I just wish you would have more social medias than Twitter. Hear me out, Roxanne. I don't want to do Twitter anymore. I had a lot of fake people on there. All these hot, big booby chicks and stuff. And I was like, you know what? This is getting really ridiculous. Every couple of days, I would have a little message or somebody added me or followed me. And it's like, but you're not real. Okay. So I had too many of that. Only the ones with the blue check mark or whatever, the verified check mark, that's who I would follow. And I would get these other people out of the woodworks, and I was like, you know, and me being nice, I added all these people, and then those people added their friends, and so on and so on. You know, it kind of just did a repeated thing. I had like, I don't know, 300 people, including fakes. And you notice when you go to their profiles, it says Nigeria, but it's a white girl, or a dating person or something, looking for love or something like that. You know, these are all fake people. So it's just, I had to get rid of it. I only have YouTube and Facebook, which now I'm a digital creator in Facebook, which means I get paid for my reels. I haven't yet because I haven't reached 1,000 followers. Kind of like YouTube did us. You know, we have to have 1,000 people, real people. There's fake ones out there too. But so I get paid by YouTube and Facebook now. Haven't gotten anything from Facebook yet, but I have been approved to be a business person on there. A digital creator is what they call you. So, and I've also got a lot of badges because I comment a lot on the same pages. Yeah. So people add badges to me being like a top fan, you know? So a lot of it's local people that I know, and then a lot of it's celebrity people. And if I comment on their so much on their page. They kind of handpick people out of a hat who wants to be a top fan, and they give you a badge, whatever. I do music ones, like I mimic, like people just, you're not really singing, you're just mouthing the words. But see, Marion gets more hits than I ever will. She's just happy-go-lucky and fun. Everybody says, why am I laughing at this? I'm going to give it a like or a view or whatever. They love her. These people are all around the world. They love her. I mean, her birthday live stream, like just the opening reel, she had 2,000 views within an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's amazing. I'm not looking for any special things, but it helps my my page or my channel, you know. Not on my Facebook, but on YouTube, she does some shorts videos on here, and we just put a new one out tonight. But yeah, basically what I do on Facebook is I just, just mouth words to songs. I get a good amount of hits and likes and whatever and loves and stuff, but I don't do it all the time. But I am getting paid on the reels. I'm getting paid on my page. But you have to hit 1,000 followers first. I'm barely at 400. So. Yeah.
Check and see how many I have.
I will after we're done. But Roxanne, I'm probably going to call it 2 hours right now. So if you can chill for like 3 minutes, we can get this done at 2 hours. So. And I've talked a lot today. I'm not one of those that just sit around and be mute while everybody else talks about politics stuff and everything else. I let it go. I let it slide, whatever they want to do. But there's just some stuff I don't want on here. But I don't know how to tell them, hey, don't talk about that. I don't care if it's dirty stuff. I don't care if it's any like funny stuff, cartoons, voices, movies, TV, whatever. But one of our shows is about to start, so yeah, up to $9. And I usually get mashed potatoes and gravy and mac and cheese and green beans and a piece of chicken or something. So you have to purchase anything else that you want after the $9. So yep. How's everything going for you? Do you work? I mean, do you do stuff? I mean, you're getting paid on YouTube as well, but do you work or anything? I never asked you that. Okay. Trust me, with me getting off of Twitter, it's not because of I don't want to speak to you. That's not it. I told you why. So that was the main reason. I was getting a lot of fake stuff. So. You're one of my good people there. One of my good friends. So it's not because of you. Far from it. So anyway, I hope you have a great night. We'll do this again. Please come back. Whenever I'm on, please come back. So take care, be blessed, be safe. And we love you, sir. Okay? Thank you to everybody that came in. Appreciate it. Mega love shout out to everybody out there. Never really used that term before because they think I'm in Penis Town. But whatever. So talk to y'all later. Take care.